In 1969, as the world watched in awe, humanity achieved one of its greatest milestones, landing on the lunar surface with Apollo 11. However, despite the overwhelming evidence, some individuals still believe it was an elaborate hoax. Today, we explore the persistent myth of the moon landing conspiracy and, importantly, debunk it with undeniable visual evidence. Let us first address the iconic photograph of astronaut Buzz Aldrin on the moon. Skeptics often point to the shadows in these images, claiming they denote multiple light sources, suggesting a studio setting. However, the truth lies in the properties of lunar soil. Its irregular surface causes light to scatter unevenly, creating varied shadow lengths. This phenomenon is well understood by physicists and provides a logical explanation for those puzzling images. Next, we turn to the American flag. Conspiracy theorists argue that the flag appears to flutter, implying the presence of wind on the moon. Yet the explanation is far simpler. The flag was designed with a horizontal rod to ensure it stood proudly. When astronauts twisted the pole into the lunar soil, the movement caused the flag to appear as though it flapped. In reality, there's no atmosphere on the moon and thus no wind, debunking yet another myth. Another claim hinges on the absence of stars in the lunar photographs. Skeptics argue that if the astronauts were indeed on the moon, the spectacular stellar backdrops should be evident. However, the brightness of the lunar surface and the astronauts' suits required short exposure times for the camera settings, which washed out the dimmer stars from the images. This same effect can be observed on Earth when photographing a brightly lit object against a night sky. Perhaps one of the most compelling pieces of evidence is the retroreflectors left on the lunar surface by Apollo astronauts. These devices are designed to reflect light back toward Earth. Since their installation, scientists worldwide have bounced laser beams off these reflectors, accurately measuring the Earth-Moon distance. No earthly hoax could account for the consistent readings these reflectors provide. Furthermore, the abundance of lunar samples, nearly 400 kilograms collected by Apollo missions, remains irrefutable evidence of these journeys. The unique isotopic composition of these rocks, differing from any found on Earth, underscores their extraterrestrial origin. Scientists and geologists globally have verified these samples, adding yet another layer of credibility to the lunar landings. Lastly, we must consider the sheer number of people involved in the Apollo missions. Over 400,000 individuals contributed their expertise to this monumental effort. The idea that such a large and intricate operation could be orchestrated without a single leak or defector seems not only improbable, but implausible. In conclusion, while conspiracy theories can capture the imagination, they often crumble under close scrutiny and scientific reasoning. The moon landing was a monumental achievement, a testament to human ingenuity and determination. By examining the visual evidence and scientific data, we affirm the truth of those fabled steps taken on the lunar surface. As we debunk these myths, we celebrate the legacy of Apollo, inspiring future generations to dream big and reach even further.